Welcome to Dragon Ball Ultra Episode 4.
Yeah, it's finally here. You guys have been asking for it consistently. You've showed up to streams. You've commented on the videos.
You showed up at our house.
Yeah.
You
and
showed
we're
up
like, please stop.
when I was out shopping.
Yeah.
I was being followed. CIA, FBI.
And then you whipped out your feet, dude. You took off your socks and you're like, please take them and just leave me alone.
Yeah. And then he was like, sir, what are you doing? And I was like,
yeah, he thought he was getting gang stalked, but he's crazy. Yeah, so thank you for all of the fervor, and we appreciate all of the passion.
right.
And I say that with
Sincerity.
100% sincerity. And I jokes aside, I do actually appreciate it. I do appreciate that you guys like our content. So we have brought this to you. Here it is.
Yeah, the quality.
Also, I just want to point out that this is NovelAI, not AI Dungeon. There's multiple reasons why we don't use AI Dungeon anymore.
Do you want to give a quick rundown, or should we bother?
Nah, it's not worth bothering. It's just like Mormons spying on you and weird stuff. I don't know what the Mormon does, but it sounded bad when I looked into it. I don't like it. So I'm going with NovelAI. Let's see how it does.
Yeah.
Hopefully it does well. But it doesn't really matter because the last AI Dungeon anyway, episode 3, it was 99% written by us. It really didn't have any AI input. It just it spit out garbage, basically. So basically, anyways, I wrote out everything. This is the gist of what has happened in episode 1, 2, and 3. We'll see how this progresses. What's going to happen? Goku has shown up in a flash of light.
The final climax is finally here. And for those of you who are wondering, this is what Vegeta looks like in his meatball suit.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, where are the meatballs? They're in there. They're inside.
Yeah,
they're touching it. So we actually went into NovelAI and we're like, generate some art, because you may have heard about the seething pencil pigs.
Yeah, losing to AI, but this is what the AI did.
Yeah.
Can any pencil pig compete? Is what we really want to ask everyone out there.
Just for reference,
how can artists even compete?
I am also an artist. I just find the idea of like the entire thing of like
you don't have to rationalize
the whole pencil pig thing is just hilarious to me.
Don't reach out to the pencil pigs.
All right. Yeah, we're siding with AI here, guys.
We're siding with the AI. Yeah.
All right. So I just want to point out here. So this is what he looks like. Ultra Chad. Okay. The meatballs inside his suit.
Yeah, and he's got like the noodles as his like.
Yeah, he's got the noodles because
you see the brown in his belt and stuff like that, and you see that little belt there. He presses that. He goes into meatball mode.
Yeah, and
he starts marinating. He starts marinating.
Shit gets saucy.
Yeah, he gets real saucy, and then his Vegeta percent's double.
Yeah, his Vegeta percent's at least double. Yeah,
at least.
But it does extreme damage to his body
and his meatball suit.
Yeah. But also there has been a toll that is taken because he is continuously increasing his Vegeta percents. So I just want to draw attention to his legs. He has unfortunately shrunk more.
Yeah.
Okay, but it is a price he's willing to pay.
I don't know. That looks about right to me, dude.
You think so?
I don't think it's that his legs shrunk. It's that his torso grew.
Okay.
Yeah, he gained 2 inches of torso because the meatball suit it squeezed his midsection and his spine stretched.
Yeah,
but it didn't change his legs.
But also his arms kind of increased in length too because they kind of have.
Yeah, because they're also being squeezed. By the meatballs. The meatball is like it's squeezing the right areas.
The meatball
to make him more athletic.
Evolves you.
It evolves you.
This is peak evolution.
And he has the meatball symbol. It's a wavy triangle.
And this
is to go even further beyond.
Yeah, this is to go even further beyond.
This is Goku.
This is the AI rendition of Goku. So
it is completely accurate.
Yes. So because he ate Gohan, his son, Vegeta force fed it.
He gained even more innocence because he's also like he only has his childlike self left because of the brain damage.
Yeah, because of all the 5G and like Vegeta like probably hitting him over and over again in the head,
and then like years of mental torture.
Yeah,
he has regressed in that way, but he has gained new power.
He regrew his tail into a fucking fish. All right, so now that you have seen what they look like, let's continue the story. After a moment of staring at Goku in disbelief, Vegeta recovers from his shock.
Well, Kakarot. I'm surprised you were able to recover from your injuries. I replaced half your brain with silly putty. No normal Saiyan could have recovered from such an injury. Yet you have yet again proven your worth as my rival. My smug smile returns to me.
Hey, that's my line. So Vegeta, when he put Goku in the cage, not only did he blast him with 5G, not only did he do all of these horrific acts, he also replaced half his brain with silly putty.
Yeah, he spooned out half of his brain and then put it in silly putty.
But that's just how strong Goku is.
Yeah, he's able to survive that.
Yeah, look at his childlike innocence. Look at it.
Yeah. Only half of that is due to the silly putty.
Goku continues beaming with childlike innocence and the power of love.
Hey, Vegeta, it's a nice day out. For revenge, I have Gohan and Piccolo inside my belly. The voices are telling me that you should join them. It'll cleanse you of your sins, Vegeta.
Oh, God. Goku uses his new technique, instant transmutation of space and time, called instant transmutation of space and time. He teleports inside of Vegeta, wearing him like Vegeta wears his Meatball suit. A muffled voice emanates from inside of Vegeta.
I'm gonna show you a new hell, Vegeta. Get ready! Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Goku had to... I mean,
Okay, yeah.
obviously half of his brain
Alright.
was filled with silly putty.
Yeah.
And obviously, just like when an animal eats a person, they get a taste for blood.
Yeah,
And Goku
so-
got a taste for blood.
Yeah, he got a taste for man.
And, you know,
And-
he's
and-
he's
yeah.
gone rabid. He's gone a bit rabid, and he's not
And-
himself.
Yeah,
He's not himself.
Yeah, he got tortured a lot. All right, guys. Like he was put in a cage. A lot of bad stuff happened to him. Vegeta kept torturing him.
With like 5G over and over again.
Yeah, like
Right in his brain.
yeah, right up to him. He kept playing cell phone games right next to Goku's cage. Really
Yeah.
fucked him up.
Yeah. It was not good.
Everything that happened, yeah, and this is the result of that. He has childlike innocence and love, but also he has a thirst for revenge and blood.
And apparently possession.
Yeah, he's possessing him, but not like normal possession, but like physical possession. All right.
And probably, if you imagine there's a height difference, he's probably bulging out of him.
Yeah, but not like
He's
pregnant.
exploding with like the inside of
No, he's exploding with Goku.
Yeah, he's exploding.
Vegeta is right now exploding with Goku.
He's ripe with Goku. He's ready to burst at the seams with Goku, basically.
Oh, God. All right, let's continue. Let's see what happens. Vegeta reflects upon his current state of being filled with Goku. He then starts screaming in agony.
Ah! Oh, ah! Kakarot has gone too far. You have invaded my body, but not my pride. My Saiyan pride. See if you can stay in there through this.
Vegeta then presses his emergency belt button, activating maximum marination overdrive. His Vegeta percents triple in an instant. Goku starts to get pushed out of Vegeta's body. Goku's body is being forced out through Vegeta's chest through the usage of Vegeta percents. With his new level of power, he's able to cast Goku out with sustaining any physical injury. While Goku is being removed energetically, he does his best to hang on. Goku then shouts,
I'm gonna swallow your soul, Vegeta.
with childlike innocence.
Yeah. So
They-
Goku has some issues.
He's just had enough.
He's had it, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that what you went through, Goku went through. They got to realize, you probably talked shit to Goku for years.
Yeah.
He was literally doing the worm in the air, playing like We Are
probably-
the Champions by Queen
Yeah,
in the previous one.
He probably did some bad stuff.
And then he was sitting on top of his cage planking and like whispering like insults through his cage.
Yeah, he was asserting dominance.
Yeah, he was asserting dominance. He kept on planking on his cage.
Yeah, that was probably the worst thing.
Yeah.
Krillin watches in amazement and awe at the spectacle before him.
Get him, Goku. Get back inside. Half a brain, no brain, it doesn't matter. You're Goku, and Goku wins. Period. You're the best, buddy. You inspired me to grow hair again. I wanted to be just like yours. You can do this, Goku. Do it for me. Do it for your family. Do it for the universe.
Fucking hype man Krillin
Yeah.
coming in, always has his back. Doesn't matter if Goku's eating souls. Doesn't matter if
Yeah.
half his brain's missing. Doesn't matter if he's a cannibal now.
He's
Krill's
loyal
got his back.
100%.
Yeah. See,
That's
this
what
is
anyone
a
can-
real friend.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
a real friend right here.
When you're out there eating people and your friend's got your back, you know you got a good
Yeah,
friend.
you're committing like atrocious fucking like acts.
Crimes against like
well,
humanity.
I mean, yeah, I
and-
mean, he was force fed them.
yeah, he was
Right,
forced in.
he's getting revenge by cannibalism.
He's got a snack attack right now though.
Yeah,
He's got he's a little hungry.
Yeah, it's part of what happens.
Yeah, you get hungry.
You get hungry. Goku eats a lot. Vegeta's in a meatball suit. It's easy to get confused.
Probably smells good, too.
Yeah, it probably smells like meatballs.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of Goku's favorite foods.
Yeah. Vegeta successfully casts Goku from his body. The terrain is damaged. The weather has changed from partly cloudy to clear skies. Vegeta's maximum marination overdrive propelled Goku so fast from his body, it caused his body to smash into a mountain, splitting it in two. Goku gets back up, only slightly damaged, but completely unfazed by Vegeta's newfound power. Vegeta lands a short distance away from Goku, angered by the humiliation.
Blasted Kakarot, always one step ahead. No more. Your power is pathetic compared to my Vegeta percents. Your attempt at possessing me brings great shame upon the Saiyan race. The mightiest fight through pure strength and willpower, not by eating souls or working people like puppets. Now face oblivion!
Vegeta then unleashes his new attack,
Meatball barrage!
clenching his fists away from his body and putting his arms in front of his stomach, thrusting his chest outward toward Goku. He begins to fire a multitude of Big Bang attacks, one after another from his pecs.
That's based.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, just a bunch of
Yeah, you want some Milkies, Kakarot?
Yeah.
Here's some Milkies.
Yeah.
After the smoke clears, Goku lays on the ground, bloodied and damaged. Suddenly, a voice echoes in Goku's head.
Goku, it's me, Tien Shinhan, from the clan, Shinhan. I'm dead, Goku, but I'm about to get deader. But first, you need to know help is on the way. Piccolo has gone into the ultrabolic time chamber, where 1 minute is 100 years. He'll be here in 5 minutes. He's already been training for 5 minutes. The Ultra Kai has granted him a second chance to face Vegeta. I won't be able to join you. I'm slowly being crushed in nothingness.
I just gotta say, dude, why is fucking Tien like the most based character?
I don't know.
He's the best character so far, my favorite, out of Dragon Ball Ultra.
I decided to train near a black hole, and the density of the gravity is too much. I've been training for 10,000 years. Due to opposite time dilation, I'm on the other side of the universe.
Makes no sense.
I need a favor, Goku. Avenge Chiatsu, and make Vegeta pay for killing King Kai and trillions of others. I'll see you never, Goku. Goodbye.
Okay, let me show you Tien.
His final moments as he's speaking to Goku to
this is
inspire
what he
him.
looks like, okay? The AI helped us create this. Look at this. He's crushing his legs.
Yeah, his legs are slowly being crushed.
he's being compressed.
But imagine how powerful he would be if he did escape the black hole.
Yeah, if he he would destroy Vegeta. Look at that. Look at what a fucking beast he became. And his third eye, unfortunately, has been taken from him. When he died, they snatched it from him.
Yeah, he had to train without it. He was having like training restraints. He had to train without his third eye.
Yeah, he put like a magic marker over his eye.
Yeah, because they wanted him to hone his other abilities.
Yeah. And his pupils vanished, just like Vegeta. That's how strong he is. That's how you know he's so strong. Look at his fucking, just look at that. You just know that he would have,
absolute tank.
Yeah. Based.
Yeah. Unfortunately, now he doesn't exist.
I have to point out, and the reason that he's saying this is because he never got a body. Piccolo got a body back from Ultra Kai, okay? Tien never got a body. He went as a soul to the biggest black hole he could in the density of gravity, training there for 10,000s of years, right? Because opposite time dilation. Okay?
Because he's on the other side of the universe.
Okay? And look at the progress of the training. Absolute beast. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, it was too much, and he stayed there too long.
Yeah, because it's going to slowly get bigger, and then it's going to pull. He didn't think about that. Yeah, he was just busy training.
Yeah.
Because he's a hard worker.
Yeah. Goku awakes abruptly, inspired, motivated, filled with the power of love and images of Tien screaming. Tien's final words motivate Goku. Wait a minute. What were his final words? I'll see you never, Goku. Goodbye. Okay.
Yeah.
He finds new power within himself, beyond understanding. He begins to evolve. His body starts to expand with potential, and physically expand as well. His strength is too much for his pants to handle. They disintegrate. Goku begins to power up, remembering what his friends have sacrificed. Remembering Tien, who died permanently, just now, forever. He taps into Gohan's hidden potential, utilizing the full power of his mystic form, transforming into Ultra Mystic Goku.
I won't allow you to hurt Tien anymore. I'll save everyone, even if I have to save you too. Yeah.
Okay. So I want everybody to see
This new transformation.
this is what it looks like.
Yes.
Okay.
That is what Ultra Mystic looks like.
Just like the AI has helped us with all the drawings so far and all the forms, this is what Goku looks like. His pants have disintegrated. His thighs are bigger than his torso. The belt may be on a little bit too tight because his upper torso is also blue. But this is what he looks like, mega based.
Yeah, it's kind of like when they transformed, if anyone remembers DBZ, into Ultra Super Saiyan. He took Mystic to the next level. He turned into Ultra Mystic.
Yeah.
But it's
I could
so
go one step
ultra-
further if he wanted to. And that's
if
exactly
he
what he
wanted to.
did.
Yeah, he did. He took it like two
One
steps
step,
further.
Yeah, 2 steps further.
He literally grew. His legs started turning red. His arms started turning blue. The power can't even be held within him properly because of how mystic he is.
Yeah, and he too loses his eyes.
Yeah, because when you
His
get too
pupils.
powerful, that's the rule.
Yeah.
You lose your
You-
irises. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, your pupils just
Everyone
they
knows
go
that.
away.
Yeah. And Vegeta's in a lot of trouble now.
Yeah, he's in a lot, especially considering Goku's missing his pants and he tried to get inside of him already once. I don't know what Goku's gonna do now, but it's probably not gonna be good. From the shadows, Krillin reacts to Goku's new transformation. He is astonishingly amazed.
It feels like Goku's putting out so much energy, it's getting hard to breathe. Ah, I can't even look at him right now. He's bright enough to be a second sun.
Oh,
My eyes!
Hopefully Krillin doesn't look directly at him.
Yeah, you don't want to look directly at Goku when he's going Ultra Mystic Goku. That's a big mistake.
Yeah.
All right?
I'm gonna burn
And this
his
fight
retinas.
is getting intense.
Vegeta looks in horror.
There's no way he could surpass my maximum marination overdrive. It's impossible.
Vegeta's anger culminates and he begins to scream.
Wah! No, he hasn't surpassed me. Time to put this new power of yours to the test, Kakarot. It's nothing compared to my new Ultra Attack.
He screams at the top of his lungs, shaking with Saiyan pride.
Wah!
And Meatball sauce. Vegeta shoots off from the ground at blinding speed, flying high up into orbit.
Ultra, culminating, concluding.
Vegeta begins to grin, extending both his legs and arms in Goku's direction. Yeah, you know what happens when Vegeta...
Yeah, he's gonna blow up the planet.
He's gonna blow up everything. He's gotten pissed off enough. He's had enough.
Yeah, he's had
So
enough.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's on the planet. He's had enough. Vegeta's already descended down the path of becoming a villain again.
Yeah, it was real quick.
Yeah,
It was
it
real
was
quick.
real
Everyone
quick.
knows that just give him a few years and he'll be back on track to become a villain. That rascal Vegeta.
Goku looks up, unfazed. Goku shouts back at Vegeta.
Go ahead. I could use a warm up in this new form.
Goku raises one hand. It begins to vibrate and shine with a blinding light. I wonder if Krillin's looking at that too.
Of course, he's looking at that.
Yeah, he can't take his eyes away.
Yeah,
even if his retinas are being burned. After a few minutes of charging up and laughing, Vegeta is about to be ready to fire. His suit is wet with gallons of sauce and sweat. Vegeta's skin has turned red from rage and humiliation at the sight of Goku's new form. Vegeta becomes incredibly vascular and begins pulsing.
Pulse!
Vegeta shouts as he fires from his hands, feet, eyes, and chest. This blast is bigger than the planet, moving at the speed of light.
Based. Yeah. So
I think that Vegeta's just had enough.
Yeah.
I think he's just
after
simply had
years
enough.
of humiliation, even after Majin Vegeta versus Goku, it's like
I mean,
Goku
but he went back and humiliated Goku, right?
yeah, but it wasn't enough, dude. There's not enough to make up for the humiliation he has felt. Yeah.
He replaced this,
That, did nothing
He replaced
for him.
this fucking his brain, half of his brain, and he replaced multiple things in him. And then
Yeah.
he's blasting him with radio waves and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, that's still not enough, dude, to make up for his Saiyan pride that has been injured, dude. He has to show him what true humiliation was. That was just like a warm up. That was just him.
Yeah, he was getting
He was
ready.
breaking the ice.
Yeah. Okay.
He hadn't begun to make him suffer. Feeding him his son and as one of his best friends, that was nothing.
Yeah,
That was a pittance.
that was child's play.
That was child's play compared to what he was going to do to him.
Yeah.
He had a whole list. He had a giant list of things he was going to put him through.
Yeah, and Goku's ruined all that.
Yeah, he ruined all of his plans, and he dishonored him once again. But even greater this time,
Yeah.
because he took away his victory, his one victory.
As the massive beam gets closer to Earth, Krillin looks away and cries.
Ah! Oh, God, not me. Anyone but me.
That little bastard killed Tien. Goku extends his glowing hand towards the blast as the energy surrounds the entire planet. The energy immediately dissipates once Goku focuses his intent. Vegeta's ultra attack was dispatched instantly and easily. There is no sign left that there was even an attack.
That's child's play, Vegeta. Stop holding back. Let's get serious.
Vegeta looks down in fear and horror, turning white like a ghost. Unable to come to terms with the level of power Goku has displayed, his Saiyan pride is now shattered, maybe forever. Tears begin streaming down Vegeta's face. He begins to cry like a newborn child.
It's not fair. Kakarot, half your brain is silly putty, and you're still stronger. Oh, God.
He's got a point. I'm gonna be honest. But to be fair, dude, Vegeta's the reason
that he grew in such strength so much.
Yeah, like because he fed him Gohan and Piccolo.
And that's the thing too. Saiyans, like after you do damage to them, they come back stronger.
Yeah.
So how much damage over how many years is Goku really recovering from once he ate that senzu bean and uranium stick?
Yeah.
Is that what he gave him? He gave me uranium stick, right?
He gave me a Uranus stick.
Yeah, uranium stick. Yeah.
And then he gave him something else too. I don't remember what it was. But yeah. So he gave him those things. Goku's fully healed, and yeah, he had the Zenkai boost. He basically recovered from years and years of torture.
He has an ultra Zenkai boost.
Yeah.
An ultra Zenkai boost because he went through an ultra amount of torture. Yeah. Okay.
This is all Vegeta's fault. Vegeta set himself up
for failure.
Yep.
He's his own worst enemy.
He really is.
And he knew once he removed half of his brain, that was the half that was holding him back. Now he's nothing but.
So that was the half of the brain that had mercy in it.
Yeah, exactly. It was the one that made him question if he should do something or not.
Yeah.
He no longer has that. He no longer has inhibition.
Yeah, and also when he thinks he's saving someone, he's probably going to kill them.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good for Vegeta.
He made a very disturbing Frankenstein style monster.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this is
Goku Stein.
This is not looking good for Vegeta.
Let me show you what I gained from Piccolo. You've only seen what Gohan's given me. The fun is just starting.
Goku stretches one arm upward towards Vegeta while standing on the ground. That arm strikes Vegeta from behind, punching him towards the earth. Vegeta crashes through the planet and reaches the other side. Once on the other side, Goku's outstretched second arm is waiting for him, fists clenched. That arm punches him back through the planet. Vegeta, reaching back to the side he was initially at, lands in front of Goku. Goku stares down at him, smiling, watching Vegeta writhe in pain and humiliation in silence.
No doubt Vegeta's still crying.
I mean, just think about that, right? So he's got the Piccolo stretchy arms, because that's the shit from like fucking earlier Dragon Ball Z and like late Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but he's taken it to the next level. Just like how he took Gohan's power to the next level, he took Piccolo's power.
He can go one step further, and that's exactly what he did.
He can stretch even one step further.
Yeah, he can stretch even further. So he literally punches Vegeta through the planet without even moving his body. Just his arm, his stretchy arm, one stretchy arm. Boom, pops him through the planet. On the other side, he's already got his second arm is already stretched and waiting for him. Punches him back through, lands in front of him. I don't see Vegeta lasting much longer than this.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for Vegeta.
Goku attempts to unstretch his arms. He fails. He suddenly realizes he doesn't know how to. His bird heart is put under immense strain. It is unable to maintain circulation from his arms that have been stretched around the planet. Goku begins to lose his new Ultra Mystic Goku form.
Wow, Vegeta! How did you know how to counter my new technique?
Goku exclaims, looking down at Vegeta, who is laying motionless in a pile of blood, sweat, tears, and marinara sauce.
I gotta think fast, or my heart will give out. Ultra Kaioken times 2, 3, 4!
Goku is interrupted by Vegeta, who senses his vulnerable state. Springing to his feet, Vegeta screams,
Meatball double punch!
Both of his fists clench as he strikes Goku's head on each side with lightning speed, killing him instantly, his head popping like a grape. Blood splatters all over Vegeta. All hope is lost.
That's just it. That's the end, guys. No one can stop Vegeta now. Everyone knew.
I just want to point out that I still find it immensely funny that while Goku could learn to stretch his arms to immense lengths, he can't unstretch them. Like he didn't figure out how to unstretch them.
Yeah, he didn't have time to practice this technique, and he didn't ask Piccolo.
No.
He just tested it out. He was just pushing it to its limits. That's probably a reason why Piccolo only stretched so far.
Yeah.
There's a limit to where you can't unstretch.
Yeah.
He didn't know that, though.
It doesn't come back, Goku.
Yeah.
Once it goes back,
Once it's like, after like 20 feet, you gotta stop. But he always takes it to the next step, even further beyond. So even his stretchiness, he took to the next step, even if it's to his detriment.
Yeah, and also, if you guys don't remember, Vegeta did replace his heart with a bird heart.
Yeah.
So that also was a big problem for Goku in this state. And he was, and the reason that Vegeta was even able to attack is because both the bird heart and Ultra Mystic Goku, that form, it just dissipated.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Goku is dead forever.
Yes, maybe. Vegeta begins laughing hysterically and uncontrollably.
That's the fate of a low-class scum like you deserves. Thought you could take me, huh? It's only a shame I didn't get to complete everything on my full revenge list. I had such great plans for you in the cage. I guess your death will have to do for now, until I come for you in the afterlife.
Suddenly, the entire planet begins quaking. The ground is rumbling uncontrollably as Vegeta senses a new presence. He turns to the slowly approaching figure in the distance. He is in disbelief over what he sees.
I thought I killed you. You were fed to Kakarot. It's impossible. Ah!
Fuck, dude, who is it? It's gotta be Big Man, Big Green.
Yeah,
dude.
it's Big Green's the only one. He's trained 1,000 years for this moment.
A 1,000 years in 10 minutes.
Yeah, Tien is hyped. Tien is he knows.
Yeah, if Tien could have escaped, he's the most powerful. Okay,
but
he trained 10,000 years. Yeah,
he's plan B.
Yeah, he's Plan B.
But Plan B is pretty good.
Yeah,
1,000 years of training.
I will say though that Tien had 10,000 years of training, and like his training locale was pretty
much
intense.
more intense.
Yeah, it was
much
way more intense.
Yeah.
Ultrabolic time chamber, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It was so intense that his soul was getting crushed.
Yeah. He was putting everything on the line. And as it turns out,
he failed.
He failed. Yeah, he failed terribly.
So this is the AI art has shown us what Piccolo looks like now. This is 10,000 years of training. He has evolved.
Yeah, he's an evolved man. Not to mention, so
he's got nipples now.
Yeah, he has nipples. His body has changed a bit. If you remember, he had to reform his body. The Ultra Kai did. So he's not going to be exactly the same as he was before.
Yeah.
All right. There's some differences.
Yeah. One, he's got nipples. Two, his antennae are gone.
Yeah. He trained so hard he lost his antennae.
Yeah, they exploded.
Yeah, and then the rest is up to your imagination.
Okay, but why is he wearing a thong?
Because he needed to wear something. But that's the thing. Like,
what I think happened is his clothes exploded. His clothes couldn't handle the training. He's got clothes beam, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like his ki is so strong, his clothes just keep exploding off of him.
It's because basically anytime he uses an attack or something, his body just expands like they do in DBZ. So if he uses an injury attack, his muscles just grow like 10 times the size.
Yeah, so he doesn't even bother with the clothing beam.
Yeah, the only thing that will fit him is something that doesn't grow.
Yeah.
Which is...
a towel around his waist.
Yeah.
I like his kick-ass sandals, by the way.
Yeah. He needs something to protect his feet. He doesn't want to get he doesn't want to step on like a sharp rock or something.
But I actually like the background too, because it's like there's lava and stuff, so you can kind of imagine
desolated fight. Yeah,
the battle.
Yeah,
the battle that just took place.
Yeah,
and here he comes. He's walking one step at a time. Here he comes.
This destroyed landscape. He's just coming out of it.
Yeah,
ready to face and fight the ultimate battle with Vegeta to the death.
Yeah, he's fucking ready.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to fuck with that guy.
No, nobody would want to fuck with that guy. Look at him.
Yeah. See them sandals?
Piccolo is walking slowly towards Vegeta, his training complete.
Vegeta!
He shouts, slowly coming closer. The sheer presence of his new power is causing every planet in the solar system to violently shake. His thighs are rumbling uncontrollably with each step. Millions of people are dying across the planet from Piccolo merely stepping. On new planet Namek, the remaining Namekians have begun praying to Piccolo in his new form. He appears to them as a supreme god amongst unworthy bacteria. They begin preparations for sacrifices and festivals in his honor. The greatest warriors in the universe have sensed Piccolo's new supreme power and have fallen into a great unspeakable depression. The entire universe realizes their insignificance before him. The battle is about to begin.
No doubt, dude. I would guess that this new form has surpassed Super Namekian 2.
Yeah.
This is something else. And yeah, you got to imagine, too, that 1,000 years of training. It's got to be replaying in his head how he killed Gohan.
Yeah,
right?
the entire time.
He's not just training for 1,000 years. He's training for 1,000 years on, like, the idea that, Vegeta killed him. Or the memory of that, rather.
Yeah. Completely and utterly unforgivable. And just sensing that his mere presence alone has shifted everything in the entire universe.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Just him existing.
The ultra hyperbolic time chamber, that probably has...
It's the ultrabolic.
It's the ultrabolic time chamber, right?
Time chamber.
Yeah, but the hyperbolic time chamber had like 10 times gravity. You know what that probably had? A
million times at least.
No, like 15, like
okay,
20. Can you imagine that? Like the Namekians bowing down and sacrificing their own people?
Yeah, he just appears and they immediately recognize his greatness.
Yeah.
He has achieved the level that they could even dream of.
Yeah, no one could dream of.
Yeah.
1,000 years, dude.
Vegeta's gonna pay
and
now.
15 to 20 times gravity. It fluctuated anywhere between 15 and 20. Got pretty cold sometimes too.
Yeah.
Did someone leave a fridge open?
He had to wear a blanket.
Yeah, he had to wear a blanket. Yeah, when he slept. Sometimes it got too hot out, dude. That's why we're wearing like that thing, because sometimes it got too hot too.
Yeah. He had one of those little mini fans that was operated on display batteries. It ran out eventually too, and that was real.
And
training.
he had to survive in
real
that.
suffering.
He had to survive in that.
Piccolo finally stops stepping, staring Vegeta down at a distance. His voice booms across the empty landscape.
Now, Vegeta, let me show you the technique I've been refining for the last 1,000 years. It'll make sure you never come back. It'll destroy your soul and body. Gohan will be avenged, finally.
Piccolo. Okay, Piccolo places both index and middle finger upon his forehead with both hands. Vegeta reacts to all of these surprising revelations with just a simple,
"Blasted Namek, I'll swat you like a fly again."
Vegeta's meatball suit is heavily damaged. He's bleeding and covered in all sorts of liquids. Gallons of liquids. Tens of gallons. Can he really stand a chance against this new foe?
I don't know, dude.
See, this is the thing.
Like, he's literally being worshipped in Namek.
The
most peaceful people in the universe
are sacrificing now.
That's how powerful he is.
Yeah.
He is changing their psychology from millions of light years
away. The most powerful warriors in the universe just gave up. They just fell over.
Yeah, what's the point?
Yeah, they literally just lay down. They're just laying down right now.
In depression.
In depression. They just gave up.
Yeah.
They don't even want to live anymore.
Yeah, they can't stand that.
They're basically dead.
Yeah, they're basically dead.
Yeah. Just by him existing. Okay?
That's right.
And he's got a new powerful attack, right? This is a new technique. It'll destroy soul and body. He's got both his hands, the index and middle finger, on his forehead. Okay? Vegeta's in for some shit. I don't think Vegeta's going to be able to handle this. I don't know. Piccolo's thighs are rumbling at an even greater rate while charging up this new technique. With each rumble, 1 million more people on planet Earth die.
"It's Namekian, you fuck!"
Piccolo shouts in anger, correcting Vegeta.
"Now, you'll face the power of Ultra Namekian 3! Ultra Beam Cannon!"
Thrusting out both hands while both his glowing index and middle fingers are held out in the direction of Vegeta, unleashing this awesome new technique.
This is for Gohan!
he yells as the spiraling beam emanates from his fingers, piercing through reality itself, achieving never-before-seen speeds. The beam heads right towards Vegeta. Vegeta swats back Piccolo's ultimate attack with ease.
Oh no!
Piccolo is vaporized instantly, leaving no trace of him ever existing.
I mean, he thought he could take on Vegeta, dude. Like,
I mean, yeah.
He was in that, like, the ultrabolic time chamber, training at 15 to 20 times gravity for, like, 1,000 years. What do you expect to happen? Don't matter.
But his thighs, dude.
Yeah.
His thighs were rumbling and killing people.
I mean, he should have worked on something else rather than, like, rumbling thighs and ultra beam cannon, relying on one technique. Maybe he just went insane after a while. After, like, 1,000 years of being alone, maybe he was just training the wrong things.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, how insane would Tien be? He was in the black hole for 10,000 years.
Not even
a little bit.
Not
He's
even
stoic.
0%.
Yeah, because he's a stoic.
Yeah. Not only is he stoic, dude, he's got Chaozu's soul inside of him to keep him company.
Yeah, exactly. He can talk to Chiaotzu anytime he wants to. I didn't think about that. So, what's going to happen on episode 5? What happened to Krillin? What will the Namekians think? Will Vegeta ever be stopped?
Yeah.
Will Tien ever make a comeback after his soul got crushed into oblivion and nothingness? So put in the comments on what you want to see happen, what you think's happening with everyone else, and
yeah, because Krillin. I mean, what happened to Krillin? Is he blind from staring at Goku's glowy hand?
what is he going to do to contribute?
Yeah.
Where's Yamcha?
I mean, we both know.
Where's
that
Master Roshi?
Krillin's always a goddamn problem, all right?
Yeah.
He keeps showing up and just fucking everything up.
Episode 5 will be, around, once we get around like a higher view count and it's more requested.
Yeah.
So be sure to get lots of interaction. Share the series with your friends and tell them what you think about it.
Yeah, this was done purely because people kept requesting it, and we appreciate all the requests. We do actually see all the comments. I do read them, so make sure to comment. Also, this video took way longer than any of the other AI dungeons because we had to write out everything ourselves.
The AI just couldn't.
Yeah, the AI is like so. NovelAI is way better than AI Dungeon from my experience, even in here, but it really couldn't contribute a whole lot because the series has now gotten to the point where it needs consistency for events happening, and the AI really can't keep up with that consistency. But we hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. The AI still contributed vastly to those pictures, which were great. Make sure to subscribe and click that bell.
If you don't, you're gonna get hit with the
You're gonna get hit with the ultra meatball punch and then the ultra meatball double punch. Double meatball punch, and your head's gonna get squished like a grape. Okay, yeah. That's a promise, not a threat.
Yeah.
Sub.
Also, be sure to check out our Patreon and other links to our.
Oh yeah, look at our Patreon. You ever want to give us money? You're like, hey, these guys deserve money
because they put so much effort into their videos.
Yeah.
You want to see more consistent content? Give us money.
Yeah, money.
You want us to get money? Then give us money.
Yeah. We got no money.
Money.
We're dying.
Money.
Help.